Hi, folks. We are back. This is round. Always
Right away.
Always a surprise and a delight. We are back for the continuation of round 2 of Mordenkainen's Mayhem. Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes releases May 29th, in which you'll discover the truth about the great conflicts of the D&D multiverse. And to celebrate these conflicts, we have set up Mordenkainen's Mayhem, our creature competition of the year. Last week we had Sean Wood filling in for Shelley Mazanoble, defeating Emi Tanji. This week we are back to find out who will be facing Sean in the finale. Will it be Kate Irwin or will it be Ari Levitch? Really quickly to introduce our contestants. Kate Irwin, who's your monster again and what's your team name?
Oh, my monster is Leviathan. It's an elder. Is the permanent waves.
And who did you defeat to get to round 2?
I defeated Nathan.
Oh, yes, Nathan and the Astral Dreadnought.
Yeah.
And Ari, I was on vacation when you had your round 1 fight, so who is your monster and your team name?
So I am playing the Nightwalker, and the team name is the Night Shift. And I crushed the Drow Matron Mother with the help of an angel, a planetar.
All right. So appreciate everyone's patience while we get set up, switching over after Dragon Talk. So I will shut my mouth and get right to it. Our Dungeon Master Extraordinaire, as always, Chris Lindsay, please take it away.
Welcome to Mordenkainen's Dome of Foes! In this corner, we have the Sultan of Shade, blacker than the blackest pudding and stickier than the craziest glue. In an annihilating, undead, life-eating bane to Loth's chosen, he puts the pair in despair. Ari, the Nightwalker Levitch.
That is true.
In the other corner, Our Lady of the Depths comes all the way from the deepest rift in the bottom of the elemental plane of water, the conqueror of the astral dreadnought, and Queen Supreme of all things that rhyme with H2O. The Queen of Hydration, Kate, the Leviathan, Irwin! Roll initiative!
What am I adding with my 10?
Your dexterity bonus.
Okay, 17.
Or not so bonus. Go ahead.
And I will be adding +4. So 14.
14!
I'm not 14, I'm sorry, 11.
First round goes to Kate the Leviathan. Do what you're going to do. You guys are in a huge ring. Unlike last time when you fought in the astral plane against the astral dreadnought, you are actually on dirt soil, only the walls have been brought up to be about 100 feet high, and people are watching through it like a giant hockey rink. Right? Mm-hmm. So it will contain the waterness that you possess, but you have at least a couple 100 feet of places to, like, you know, to slosh about in. So not far from you, I'm going to say a whopping 100 feet from you, is Ari the Nightwalker.
Okay.
Do what you're going to do.
My movement... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so my speed is 40 feet, but my swim is 120. But since I'm not in water, I can only go 40 feet?
Correct.
Aw!
Oh, that's too bad. I was just going to
zip right up there and...
And that is a good thing.
Okay, so I'm... I can do a double move, but then I'm right up with him and he can get me?
You could move, if you wanted to move 80 feet as a dash, you would be 20 feet away from him, and he could proceed to move right towards you, if that were his wish.
Can I move and then hold my battering until he gets closer to me?
Oh, you want to move and then ready in action until he comes towards you?
That's exactly, yes, those are the words I wanted to use.
Okay,
yes.
Absolutely. You can totally do that.
Okay. I'm going to move 40 feet closer to him.
Okay.
And I'm ready with my jaw and my tail and...
All right. So...
Looking super enticing.
Splish splash, you move 40 feet forward and you pause. And what do you do, Ari the Nightwalker?
All right, I will rise up 40 feet into the air.
Nice.
And using my fly speed. And then I will, as the crowd expects, I will call for silence. And I will extend my finger out toward the elemental, and I will whisper the word doom, which ripples across the water that comprises your form, and it resonates in your consciousness.
It is
Doom.
the dreaded finger of doom.
Finger of
And
doom.
waves of blackened energy roll down across Our Lady of Hydration. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 17.
17.
It is a DC of 21.
Oh.
So
But I have no ears.
You have. Nonetheless, you will take 26 points of necrotic damage and be frightened until the Nightwalker's next turn. Unless, are you immune to being frightened? No.
No. Unless that also means
Now you said
petrified.
you rolled a 13 and you only got 17.
Yeah,
Did
because
you
my
look at your
wisdom's
saving
only
throw
4.
bonus beneath where your ability scores
Wait.
are?
Oh, plus 10. What?
That's 23.
What does that mean? Okay, saving throws. Wisdom plus 10, charisma plus 9.
That means you get plus 10 on your wisdom and you get plus 9 on your charisma. But all of your other saving throws, you use your
Are the
base
regular
scores.
number?
Yes.
Oh.
So that would be a 23
That
as
would be
we're
a
resolving
23.
this. So the wave of doom washes over you, and you will not
And it just washes over me.
take the damage, and you are immune to the finger of doom
going forward, that's it.
for the rest of this fight, anyways.
Aww. I should be really happy about that, but I'm kind of sad.
And it's your turn.
Well,
And
as a bonus action, I
go
would
ahead.
also just like to make a sad face.
Okay, so Shadowy Sad Face. Go.
Okay. Okay. So how far away is he from me now?
He is
because he
still
went up.
60 feet away that way and 40 feet that way. So if we're going to do a little Pythagoras, we'll say 50 feet. Yes, I just made that up. I'm not actually doing math back here like that.
Well,
I'm a dungeon master. Screw you, Pythagoras.
Your table, your rules. So okay, I just got to get up to him because
Yep, you can totally do
this
that. You want to
is
move
all
40
I
feet
can
forward?
do. Yeah.
Okay.
So now I'm 10 feet away from him. Can I slam him and?
You're 20 feet away from him,
Oh.
but your reach on your tail attack is 20
My
feet.
reach.
And your reach on your slam attack is 20 feet.
Ooh, that's where it says that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you are gargantuan in size. Gargantuan in size, for those of you who are using a grid out there, is 4 by 4 5-foot squares. It is positively monstrous. Yes, you can
Okay.
attack.
Multi-attack.
Go for it.
All right.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
So here we go with, first is my slam. 14 plus 16, so 30?
Will a 30 hit your armor class?
Yes, quite soundly.
Okay. So that is 15 bludgeoning damage plus 5 acid damage,
So
but
since
you're...
you're resistant to acid, you will only take 2 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And I'm also, what is the other one is bludgeoning?
It is.
And are your attacks magical?
No.
They are not.
Then I'm resistant to that as well.
So you will only take
Ooh.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
And you said 2 points of acid.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's equals 9 for you. Okay, and then the second part is my tail.
Go for it.
11 plus 16, 27?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Okay, and so that is another 16 bludgeoning
Reduced
plus
to
6
8.
damage.
Okay, so 8.
And
8 plus
3.
3, 11.
Okay. All right, all right.
Okay, now
I could take a few of these.
Okay.
you're strong.
All right, so I am just going to. Are you done? I'm sorry.
I'm done. That's
Okay.
all I can do
So
now.
I am basically, I am in the air, and I am going to cannonball right down, and I will use my multi-attack to do my enervating focus
Go
twice.
for it.
Okay. So it is plus 12 to hit. reach of 15, so that is going to be 16 plus 12, so 28.
You hit me.
All right, and that does 28 necrotic damage, and the target. The target must succeed on a DC 21 Constitution saving throw, or the hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the necrotic damage taken. This reduction lasts until the target finishes a long rest.
So make your Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Oh.
Fortunately, the Constitution saving throw bonus of a Leviathan is plus 10. Unfortunately,
That
you
means
rolled a
12.
2.
Oh,
So that
wow.
won't help. So your hit point maximum is reduced to that period. But it doesn't matter because you don't have any healing abilities. So you couldn't have brought that back up anyways during this particular fight.
Okay.
28 damage.
However, when that happens, that triggers something very special about this arena. And you watch as spouts open up on the side and water begins pouring in.
Well,
That is not a good thing. Okay.
Ooh.
It depends on which way you swish.
I am done, but just as a reminder, on the beginning of the Leviathan's turn, I have my Annihilating Aura. So any creature that starts its turn within 30 feet of the Nightwalker must succeed on a DC 21 Constitution saving throw or take 14 necrotic damage and grant the Nightwalker advantage on attack rolls until the start of the creature's next turn. Undead are immune to this aura.
So you must currently now make another Constitution saving throw. I would encourage you to roll high.
Don't have to listen to him.
oh, okay. Good. 16.
Let's see here.
What am I
26
adding
will
to
do
it?
it. Nope, nothing happens.
Okay.
So now water has poured into the thing. You are currently submerged in water. What would you like to do?
I would like to tidal wave.
Okay. I feel like everybody should get a special attack at least once.
I love it.
All right. So a massive wave of water comes pouring down. Sans storm giant. There's no storm giant on this wave today. Leaping towards Ari the Nightwalker Levitch, you're going to need to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
It is a DC 24. Good luck on that.
All right, I'm at +6. It's 25.
Oh,
Rats.
just a bit outside. You're only going to have to take half damage, which is 16 points.
16
of
points
bludgeoning damage.
Of bludgeoning.
Which would be 8 to you.
8 points.
Man.
A meager 8 points.
It is true.
All right.
Now, you will still have to make additional saving throws on each turn after this, because the water doesn't just go away.
Continues to batter my undead
That's right.
body. Yep.
It's Tsunami Kate coming your direction, only to a theater near you. All right. So, what are you going to do?
I am going to start with a multi-attack of my Enervating Focus.
Go for it.
All right, and so that is +12 to hit on the first one. So 19 plus 12.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so you have to
Ouch.
make a Constitution saving throw or take 28 damage, and I'll have to do another attack after that.
Go for it.
Oh my gosh. I'm retiring that one. That was a 3.
Perhaps you should choose a more loyal die.
Perhaps.
So that is 28 necrotic damage, and then on the second attack, 13 plus 12, so 25.
That hit too.
All right, so another saving throw. Constitution.
I'm going to use this one this time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Still no. How many minus?
There's another 28 damage necrotic.
It'll always be 28.
It's pretty standard. And then
Unless you crit.
Right.
I will actually try to fly 40 feet into the air with my movement.
Okay,
I'm
so
to
you're going to try
Superman
and
this
fly 40 feet.
Yes.
So you can. She's not restraining you, as far as I can tell. So you fly 40 feet up. Now, this wall is 250 feet high.
I'm
So
not
you're
going
40
to-
feet up and you're still in the water. Oh yes.
Interesting. So instead of flying 40 feet up, I will fly 30 feet up, so that
Okay.
the Annihilating Aura will still.
Be in
In
her
effect,
area. Okay, there you go.
And then I'm done.
And all the hatred.
I'm
Go
just like a
Kate.
pinball, just bouncing around this place.
Okay. So he is close enough that he damages me, but far enough away that I can't damage him. How rude is that?
That's not true, because there's water, and you can swim up.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I follow. I will follow. And then I'm just going to do my... Oh, wait.
Oh, so start with your Constitution saving throw
Yes.
for Annihilating Aura.
And so that's 20.
That's DC 21. And take 14 necrotic damage, and I get advantage on my attack rolls until the start of the creature's next turn.
Oh, and it's debilitating Nightwalkerness, undead badness.
Okay. Right. And then do I have to roll to keep my wave going?
No, you don't.
I don't?
No, he has to make a DC 24 strength saving throw.
Can I do that now?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Okay. So plus 6. 17 plus 6. It's not
23.
Not going to do it.
When we math that together, folks, and you will take 27 points of bludgeoning damage.
And that's at half, or is that with the half?
That's not with the half.
Okay.
So that'll be 13 points to you.
All right. All right. His waves are just crashing over me.
Okay, then. And now what?
And now I can do my multi-attack?
Yep.
Okay. Slam! Oh, that's not so great. 24?
Yeah, you got it.
Just to be clear, with a
So
plus
that's-
16 to hit, you need to roll a 1 to miss him.
I was so mad at Nathan last time, but now it's fine. Okay. So
His armor class is lower than your bonus.
I mean, I'm not gloating or anything. So that's 9.
9?
9 for that one. That's
Okay.
at the half.
Okay.
That's 9. And now for the other one, it's a 1.
You said it, and now you rolled it.
You said it and I lived it.
The DM called it. All right, so there we go. And we're back to you, our
Back to me.
Nightwalker.
All right. So
At this point, the wall, by the way, has descended. Okay.
Okay.
So by next round, it will have gone from 200. It's now 200 feet high. It will go to 150 feet high.
okay. Let's see. Totally immune to Finger of Doom, so I don't even have to recharge it.
I mean, if it did, it wouldn't make much of a difference.
Nope. Okay. There's no way I could get away. All right. I am going to. I am going to rocket back toward you, and I will enervating focus, multi-attack.
Go for it.
All right. First one on plus 12. Oh, with advantage. Plus 12 to hit. So 4 plus 12.
Is a 16. You have
And that
advantage,
just
so you need to roll 2 of those.
So I get to roll for advantage. So 13.
That'll hit.
All right. So that is, you have to take a Constitution saving throw at 21.
And take 28 points of necrotic damage.
25.
That does it.
I didn't take it, right?
No, you still take it. You're just not permanently reduced by it.
Right.
Oh,
I guess
what?
yeah. So it doesn't. That's kind of
It's
irrelevant.
not-
It's
That's
kind
what
of
you were saying
irrelevant at this
earlier.
moment,
Got
but
it.
just remember, folks, that if you're in a fight with a Nightwalker, make your saving throws.
But the damage still carries over, but the saving throw is to see whether or not you're permanently your hit point maximum is permanently reduced.
Correct.
Okay. Great. Okay.
So I'm taking how many points? of
28.
damage?
28.
more.
And then second attack, multi-attack.
Oh, wait a minute. Something happened here.
Uh-oh.
All of a sudden I had 14 points, and that's not true. I'll start over here with my mathing. You can continue as I math away.
On the second attack, it is 18 plus 12, so that should be a hit for another 28 damage.
Ouch.
And I don't save anything against that?
That is just the save
That
is
is
just whether or
just-
not the maximum.
Yeah, it doesn't make a
points.
difference at this point.
Okay. So,
Punch is hard. Okay, and then
This is going quickly, folks.
yeah.
What could possibly help Kate the Leviathan Irwin? Who knows? Perhaps some more water.
I actually went and got a cup of water right before this, and as I was pouring it, I was like, this doesn't bode
Bad
well. I was
omen,
like,
bad omen.
yeah.
I also brought some fish with me.
Nice.
I wore them last week. I thought they were good luck, but
Well,
maybe not.
Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't.
Maybe not.
All right, so you've made your attacks.
Yep.
And you've swung. The ouch is no slouch. It's your turn.
Okay. Is he still in my tidal wave?
He's still in your wave. Make
I
me saving
raced
throw.
back toward you. So this is a strength saving throw.
Yes, sir.
Is that plus 6? 20 plus 6.
Oh.
And the tidal wave reduces to 150 feet.
I scared it away.
And it's your attack.
Okay. Multi-attack. Slam you. Well, I hit.
Yeah.
So that's 9 points. And now the tail.
Go for it.
And I hit you again for 11 points.
All right.
And I want to do something fancy.
I also want to do something fancy.
I know.
We are
Try and
just
do
punching
something
each
fancy.
other.
Unfortunately,
You deserve more than just being
so-
socked around.
we're like, what, 5 rounds in? And where are we sitting at, folks? Where's your hit point totals at?
I'm 174.
I'm at 227.
174 and 227. Let's go one more round and see how this goes.
Okay.
You're up, Ari.
All right. So I am going to. So right now I'm right up close to you, and I am going to try to. Let's see if I could do this.
It looked pretty spectacular, though.
You're made of water. What I want in
Yes.
the movie in my head is to rocket straight through the water being, and I'm going to use my innervating focus and try to just punch right through.
Do it.
So multi-attack.
Oh!
19 plus 12.
Yes.
All right, so 28 damage. And on the second one, 2 plus 12 is 14.
No.
All right, so that one misses.
Oh, wah, wah.
And I'm
Taking
gonna be
swings.
wrestling with
You're
this
inside
thing.
the water, and you can't miss for hitting.
You know, it's really weird playing a monster because I'm looking at this 146 points and I think, oh, I'm getting so weak. But normally I would be like, I've got 146 points. It's so awesome.
That's right.
But
But unfortunately, sometimes it just doesn't play out that way.
no. Okay.
All right. So it's your turn, Kate.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna slap him again.
First, we gotta wave him.
Oh, wave him.
Permanent wave.
All right, here we go.
Make your saving throw.
Plus 6. From a 20 to a 1. Ah. All right, so
what
how much is
happens.
that?
How much damage does that do?
How much damage does it do?
It does.
Oh no.
Nope. It does
27
points of bludgeoning
bludgeoning
damage, which will be 13 to you. And then for the attack.
And then for the attack. Slam!
Yep. Unless you roll a 1, you're gonna hit.
So that's 9. Slap with the tail. Oh, that one hit. Good. Not good enough. But yeah, good. 17 plus. Yeah. So
6.
that's 11 more.
11 more.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm now at 190.
Ooh, we're catching up.
Okay. So
Well,
it seems to be
no, we're
evening
not
out.
really.
What's gonna happen? What are you at?
I'm at 146. We're not really catching up. I'm still
Ari,
below.
you go. So the water swishes around, and there you are.
And there
Right,
you are.
just
Come
Where
down,
we're at?
just 100 feet down.
Oh, it's 100 feet down. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean I'm not in the air because I was only 30 feet up?
Correct.
Okay.
You're only 30 feet up.
All right. So and just a reminder that being submerged means nothing to the Nightwalker. It's because of undead nature. So Nightwalker doesn't require air, food, drink, or sleep.
Yes.
That's why I'm not dead right now.
Yes. You're not drowning because you don't have to breathe.
Yeah. So I am going to. It is 100 feet up. I'm going to try to get closer to the surface. So I'm going to do a multi-attack, and then I'm going to fly closer to the diminishing water, or to the surface of the diminishing water.
Okay, go for it.
Multi-attack first one, plus 12 to hit. So 9 plus 12, so 21.
Oh, yes, that hit me.
All right, so that is 28 damage.
And it's a slugfest. They've got each other on the ropes.
And the next attack. Same thing. That's
Yes.
damage.
They're up against the glass, folks.
Oh, 90. I'm under 100. I'm under 100.
Okay.
And I am going to rocket 40 feet, or basically as far as I could go
40
toward
feet
the
up?
surface. Yeah.
Okay, so you take some swings and you go 40 feet up. You were 30 feet high before. Now you're 70 feet in the air. You are not quite above the water yet, but
Does
you
that
can
provoke an attack of
see
opportunity?
the surface. It does.
Okay.
Thank you for being
Oh.
honest. You get an opportunity attack.
Oh. And
Swing
that,
batter, swing batter.
Oh,
That would be a crit, folks.
can everyone see that? Can you see that? Everybody? Awesome. Okay, good.
Okay, so we're going to assume that Kate wanted to do that opportunity attack with her tail, which does more damage than her
Of
other
course.
attacks. And you will roll the dice for your tail attack
Oh my
twice and add the bonus once.
Okay. So that is 1d12 plus 10.
You're going to roll, so you're going to roll 2d12 for the bludgeoning damage.
6 and 9, 15.
15 and 10 is 19 points of damage, which means from bludgeoning, you will
Yes.
take
Half of that.
9 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay, and then 2d12 for acid.
2 and 9, 11.
So 11. So 5 points of acid damage is half.
Okay.
And you're up in the air.
That
And-
seems so wimpy for a big Leviathan like me.
Well,
I am an undead monster from
I
the
know.
Shadowfell.
You forget
so
who
you
you're
know.
dealing with here?
I am an undead monster from the
It says on
Shadowfell,
my sheet, I am a being of anti-life, which should account for something.
which should account for the water is the fount of life, and unfortunately the fount is running dry.
Yeah.
So as the
well.
water continues to pour out of the thing, it's your turn. He is 70 feet in the air.
In the air? In the
Yes,
water?
but
40
he's
feet,
in the water.
Yeah.
In the water air.
What do you
Right.
want to do?
He's still in the tidal wave?
Yes, so you
Okay.
can still ride the tidal wave and get to him.
Yes.
Go for it.
Oh, wait, so isn't he still taking damage from the
Yes,
tidal
he
wave?
gets to make a saving throw.
Okay. It's like, he has to do something first.
All right, that won't do it.
So you're going to take a whopping 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wimpy.
And
Okay.
then we're going to water it up.
And then I slam and I slap.
Go for it.
12 hit, so that's 9. And 10 hit, so that's 11 more. Oh, it's a nice even 20 every time. Oh. If I make both of them. Oh. Forget it.
And
I did not catch
that's
that either, by the way. And I'm doing
why
the
we
math.
math.
Yeah. Oh my. Okay.
All right. So it's descending. The water is now 50 feet.
Ooh, it's just a little puddle.
It's 50 feet
50
deep,
feet.
which in elemental plane of water terms, puddle. In your local pool terms, they're still cleaning it out.
Yeah.
Your turn, Ari the
I'm
Leviathan.
going
Leviathan.
to
Ari the
give it a little
Nightwalker.
1-2 punch here before I
Go
break
for
the
it.
surface. So 9 plus 12.
That hit me.
All right, so that's 28 damage.
Ow.
And number 2, 20.
Okay, now we're going to roll this damage.
Oh.
So, instead of your regular attack damage, you're going to roll
There's 5d8.
10d8 plus 6.
Do we have more of these, or are we doing one at a time?
You're going to have to
I've got some
Wow.
in here, I bet.
Stand by for more d8s.
Stand by.
All the d8s.
We're collecting dice to do damage. It's the necrosis with the mostest.
30.
7.
Do your worstest.
Okay, 3 more. Grab those 3. All right, thank you. All right, so all of these die,
Roll them up
All
and
these
then
dice.
math away.
and then it's just plus 6 one time.
Yes.
All right, here we go. So we
That
have
seems
8,
really bad, I won't lie.
10, 15. Let's do, so that is plus 16, so that's 31. Plus 12 is what, 40,
43.
43. Plus 6, or sorry, plus 7, 50, 56 damage, plus 6. So that is 62.
62 points of
That's
damage.
exactly how many points I have.
And the water recedes to reveal the smoking form of the living undead Nightwalker.
Oh my gosh. That was
It was a
perfect.
slugfest, folks.
And a reminder, the Nightwalker is a life eater. So a creature reduced to 0 hit points from damage dealt by the Nightwalker dies and can't be revived by any means short of a wish spell.
I'm taking my dice back.
A being of anti-life.
A being of anti-life. There you have it. Here from Wizard Studios.
All right.
Fine. Packing up my dice and I'm leaving.
Am I on? All right. So yeah,
Oh, Bart, it's like, it was unexpected to me.
that was a fast slugfest. That might have been the fastest round we've had in Mordenkainen's Mayhem.
Mike Tyson never had it so good.
Yes. When you roll a critical hit and 10d8 plus 6 points of necrotic damage, fast combat is what you can expect, even against the Elder Elemental. So that is the final contestant has now been determined for the grand finale next week. It's going to be the Githyanki Supreme Commander, played by, I believe, Sean Wood, had been filling in for Shelly Mazanoble, and Shelly has passed the baton officially to Sean since he won with her creature, although she might show up for added
guest.
moral support.
Yeah,
Facing
Supreme
off
Commander Shelley turns over to Supreme Commander Sean against the Nightwalker.
against Ari and the Nightwalker. We got a few moments here before the end of the hour. Kate, any final words as we bid adieu to the permanent waves?
I am just in shock. The permanence of my permanent wave has been tested here and found lacking, and I'm shocked.
Apparently, on the negative material plane, permanence becomes impermanence.
Impermanence.
And Ari, is this exactly what you expected? Total victory today?
Play by play. This is how I envisioned it. This is exactly it.
I thought for sure if I got rid of your doom finger that I was going to be golden and just slowly take you down.
False sense of security.
I guess so.
Yes, she saved against the Doom Finger, but there's still doom to be had.
Which means you were not frightened, but maybe there was a reason to be.
Maybe. I was just too dumb to be frightened.
So, as always, thanks for everyone for tuning in, for following Mordenkainen's Mayhem. We've been trying to throw in some of the stats in the chat as we go along. The finale, as mentioned, will be next week. Same bat time, same bat channel, twitch.tv/DND at 4 p.m. Pacific. It'll be Ari facing off against Sean. And we'll see who is crowned Mordenkainen's Mayhem champion, which I believe, Kate, if I'm not mistaken, you have actually made a crown for the
Yes,
victor.
I don't know where it is, but somewhere around the office should be a crown.
I'll
make another one if I have to.
I think we have that stored safely away in in a storage locker.
It's in the vault.
All right, so yes. So no Dragon Talk next week. We'll be running a vodcast as Greg Tito is out on vacation. But please do tune in live at 4 p.m. for the exciting conclusion of Mordenkainen's Mayhem. That said, why we will crown the champion next week, there has been, I believe, a lot of interest in our consolation, not winners, losers, for a final consolation battle royale to take place. If not the following week, then very shortly thereafter.
It's going to be a final bout. Shenanigans will ensue. Be prepared.
So saith Chris Shenanigans Lindsay. So on behalf of the D&D team, thanks for tuning in again, and tune in next week for the finale.